Hello, everyone. My name is Robert Bruce, and I'm currently a student at Wayland Baptist University. Just to give you a little bit of insight about myself, I spent 27 years in the United States Army. I am a retired first sergeant, and now I'm currently trying to bring my experience to the classroom. I'm a JRTC instructor of 7 years right here in San Antonio, Texas. I've actually had the opportunity to lead troops in combat. I've served in 5 combat tours in some of the toughest hostile environments in Afghanistan, Iraq, and also in Desert Shield of the Storm. And now I'm focused on building strong leaders who think critically and show up on time and stand up for what's right, even when it's not easy. In my 7 years of teaching ROTC, I've taught many of students discipline, purpose, structure, and respect. Those are the leadership traits that I carried out throughout my 27 years, and those were my expectations of the students. Right now, I'm currently grinding out this master's degree in education, specializing in leadership development, because even retired first sergeants need to keep sharpening the sword, and this is a lifelong learning. It's not just a slogan, it's a mindset. And just to give you a little insight about who I am beyond the classroom, I'm currently on medical hold. I suffered a stroke in December of 2023. I was paralyzed on my left side. I'm still there. I'm paralyzed on my left side. I'm confined to a wheelchair, and I do have a slight speech impediment on my left side. So if you can't understand me, that's because I have a cognitive imbalance, and it causes me sometimes to slur my speech. So that's why at times I do talk slow, but theoretically I talk at a moderate pace. But during my rehab, I was speech pathologist and also my occupational physical therapy. That's one of the things that I've actually worked on quite a bit, and I am proud of my accomplishments. I'm currently was rated at 41% uh, mobility, so I'm getting better. I still struggle with my walking, but it's getting better as well. Um, I have been married for 36 years. I have 2 sons, and one of my oldest sons is 37 years old, and he currently has 4 kids, and those are my grandkids: 2-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, and a 17-year-old. They live in Atlanta, Georgia. Also, my youngest son is 35 years old. He's an entrepreneur right here in San Antonio. I was born in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, during the Vietnam era. My father was stationed there, and we're currently from Atlanta, Georgia. So I was raised in Atlanta, went to school in Atlanta, and now I currently live in San Antonio, Texas. After 27 years, we decided to go ahead and retire here, and this has been an awesome place to retire, and I've enjoyed it. And we currently have settled roots here in San Antonio. One of my hobbies is barbecue, and I love barbecue. I love the Texas barbecue, especially the brisket and ribs. Some people mediate, but I like to smoke my meat, and that's an art form that I've learned here in Texas. Some of the skill set and traits that I've learned here have allowed me to amplify my barbecue skills. Uh, One of my favorite movies is Full Metal Jacket. This was a movie that inspired me to join the military right after high school. Graduated from high school in 1987, And I believe this movie came out right around the 1985 time frame, and that was one of the biggest inspirations to me. And I've seen this movie over 50 times to be exact. Um, Proud to say that I'm recovering from this minor setback that I've occurred, but through the grace of God, I'm struggling. I had battles, but also I had good days too as well. So this is just something that I'm going to overcome through my resilience, being able to go to school. This is one of the things that my school counselor encouraged me. At first, I didn't want to do it because I knew there was going to be a lot of challenges. However, right now I'm currently at a 4.0, and my goal is to pass this class as well. This class is extremely difficult for me because I'm not a computer savvy at all, but I am going to try my best, and uh, and I'm going to succeed. I have 2 semesters this semester and the next semester to go. So, you know, speaking into existence, the grace of God, I will be on that stage, walking across the stage, graduating. I have 363 JRTC cadets that have been pushing for me and rooting for me, and they have been Team Bruce all the way. And that's one of the things that I'm going to make sure that not only I satisfy myself, but I'm going to satisfy them and encourage them to go on and graduate. My final word and big effort, I'm real big on honesty, respect, and being loyal. Not because it's trendy, because it's timeless. If we bring those 3 things into the classroom, effort, honesty, and respect, then the guidance and mentorship, coaching, training that we give the youth, they'll not only will they get better, they'll strive to and they appreciate the tough love that you bring to them. This classroom might not have sandbags or helicopters, but make no mistake, the mission is just as important. Um, I did mention helicopters. I'm an airborne paratrooper, also a former jump master, and I used to jump out of planes for a living. I made 328 jumps out of a helicopter and fixed wing and rotor wing aircraft. And those are some of the things that I've always brought to the classroom. A lot of my personal experiences and just the courage to be able to do things that you're not comfortable with. Once again, my name is Robert Bruce, and this concludes my video for the self interview. Thank you very much.